Hey guys, it's Tom000123 with quite a special Call of Duty video today. The gameplay that you're seeing now is me playing with a couple of friends, Helen, Hellnom and Jazzinator. I wasn't really playing for anything major, it just turned out to be quite a nice gameplay. We had a couple of allies that were capturing objectives and locking down areas, and it made for quite an enjoyable experience. I go for a decent score in the end, as you'll see as the game unfolds. I have high point streaks on the Orbital VSAT, the Dogs and the Swarm, just in case, just in case I go on a really nice streak or a nice run. Then at least I've got, if I do get a decent video out of it, at least it's not me using, counter UAV, UAV and hunter killage or anything like that. You have exciting point streaks to watch as I annihilate the map. Anyway, the reason why, yes, I said it's a special video. Charity in gaming, as you can tell from the title, is the point of today's video. Basically, a friend that I met on Twitter, his name's Pete. He goes by the name of Slater. That's SLLAYT, the number 3, then R. His Twitter feed, his Facebook, his website will be at the bottom in the description below this video. And basically, I'm just giving him a massive shout out because we met up on Twitter. Talked a little bit about what he does, what he's aiming to do on Twitter, and what he's using his YouTube channel for, and what he hopes to accomplish. And basically, he is a charity for a multitude of different reasons, but this specific one we're talking about is for cerebral palsy. Basically, children or young adults who don't have the faculties to enjoy gaming as much as we can, because the whole reason we play games is because you love them. We don't do it, a lot of us don't do it just to when we get back from work to unwind or anything like that. A lot of us make our living out of it. A lot of us do it to raise awareness on specific issues. And when I started up this channel, I never thought I'd get the response that I did. We started off by doing a couple of montages, I think on Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 1 and on the very early days of our channel, and it's expanded from just doing montages to doing commentaries to still getting the same sort of support. Our hacking videos are going along really well, and through that we're actually having a little voice now. We get response from Activision, we've got responses from YouTube. When we started, Johnny Boy was hacking all over the place, and I'm sure he still is, but now he's a target for these people who ban people like him for hacking. And we have actually got another video. Toby will be doing another video later on about his website, about how he makes money from his hacks. But that's beside the point. But because of what we do now as sort of like a pastime, a couple of videos a week, we now have a very tiny whisper, a little voice in the corner of people's ear where people listen. We're in that very privileged position where not everyone, obviously we don't have a massive voice in the community like Syndicate and White Boys, 7th Street and everyone like that. But we can make videos like this, and we'll get maybe 50 to 100 views on these sort of videos. And we get to raise awareness, we get to talk to you guys about stuff that's close to our hearts, about gaming and things like that. So this one is actually quite special to me and to Pete, because he's got 2 little children, and one of which does have an illness or disability that prevents them from enjoying games like we do. So what Pete's doing is that he's set up a website, he's doing a 24-hour live stream. All the details will be on his website, there'll be in the links below. And basically what we're asking you to do is not necessarily donate money. I mean, I know in these times that it's hard for charities, especially smallish charities and specific charity. It's really difficult to get people to part with their money. But the best thing about gaming is that you can host these live streams, you can host debates, you can host talks over YouTube, post videos like I'm doing now, just to raise awareness. And then hopefully that gives people a way to, not necessarily advertise what they're doing, but gives you a way to express how much you want to help. You don't necessarily have to donate anything like that. Just watch these videos, watch the live streams, post a comment on his Twitter to say that what he's doing is brilliant. If it hits you on a personal level, that's even more reason to get involved. And to show Pete and Slater that people are listening to him and people want to help, because that's the main thing that I want him to get across to him, that people like us will listen to him, we will watch, we will lend our support. So yeah, he's got his own donation website, he's got his own page where he gives you a little bit of history about himself, about why he's doing this live stream, maybe what games he's playing and stuff like that. So any suggestions that you guys will want to give, then I'm sure he's open to all sorts of suggestions. So just drop him a comment or a tweet, otherwise YouTube or his Twitter account. Get involved, let him know that you're interested, let him know that you're going to be watching. give him that drive to go that extra step further. And yourself as well, if you enjoy the videos, if you enjoy the live stream, if you not necessarily agree with what he's doing, but if you support what he's doing, and maybe in future you hope to get children who aren't in the right situations to get the same sort of passion that you get from gaming. So yeah, all that's on his live stream. It's gamingforacause.co.uk. That's gamingforacause.co.uk. There'll be text on the screen and the link in the description. So all you've got to do is click on that, check it out, and see how you go. Like I said, he's hosting a 24-hour live stream. The dates and that will be on his website. Playing for Polsey is the name of the specific live stream. If you hashtag that, Playing for Polsey, on Twitter, you'll see different people talking about it. You know, discussing it, what sort of things they're going to be doing, how they're going to be supporting Pete and his charity. But also, if you look on his website, you'll see a supporters page. Now, I had a quick look at this, and I was really pleased to see that he's managed to get quite a few big names involved with this thing. I mean, he's got Elgato Gaming, which you all know is a YouTube commentator, not necessarily a YouTube commentator, anyone who makes films or anything like that. They are an HD capture thing. They're very much the in thing, as it were. They're very much the height of game recording and YouTube recordings. I mean, ourselves, me and Toby, we are actually going to have to look at probably getting one in the future, because the PS4 has. Well, I think it said at the beginning they were going to support component, but now it turns out they're not. So the HDMI, the HD PVR that we've got will no longer be compatible with the PS4. So we'll be looking at an Elgato game. I'm sure a lot of people will be as well. So they're going to only gain in popularity in the coming months. He's also got the gaming force, something like the gaming shop or something like that. It's a large UK-based games shop, not necessarily like game, but I think they're mostly online. So again, big names in the UK industry and the American industry across the globe supporting Pete and his charity. So you know, it's not something it's not a fake one. It's not something that won't make a difference. Pete has a real opportunity to make a difference, and he needs you guys really to pitch in, just to watch his streams, give your support. Let's say a couple of comments, a couple of tweets. It's all it's going to take. I'm not begging for donations here. I'm just asking for a little bit of your time. Check out the stream, get the views up. Same with his YouTube channel, and hopefully we as a community can make a difference. I mean, we've shown it already in our Johnny Boy videos. You know, our voice is being heard, and especially with the Xbox One. You know, people didn't like what the Xbox One were doing. They took to the internet, they took to the forums. And one of the biggest global computing companies in the world has gone back on everything. Well, not everything, but have gone back on a lot of the things that they thought were going to be next-gen console necessities. You know, and because of you guys and across the world and the communities and the forums, you've managed to change their perception of what the next-gen console should be. So don't just automatically dismiss it. Oh, he's not a big charity. He's not Oxfam or anything like that. He is a charity. We have the internet. We can make a difference. Yeah, anyway, that's Pete, that's Slater. I'll be tuning into his live stream anyway. Don't you worry about that. I'll be there. You'll see me posting comments and descriptions. It'll be in UK time, which is really good for me, which means I'll be up and I won't be tired. I won't be blinded by sleep or anything like that. I'll be tuning in. It's 7 o'clock GMT time. So make sure you hit that up. Oh, nice spawn there. Make sure you hit up the channel and even if you don't want to donate, just have a look, see what it's all about, and if you want to get involved, drop in a comment, drop in a tweet. That would be phenomenal. Thank you so much for taking the time to view this video. Back to my channel, we've got the Last of Us series on at the moment. That's going all right. We'd like a few more views on that if that's possible. Even if you don't want to, watch the whole thing, just get the link, post it on your Twitter account, retweet the ones that I send out. I send out a couple of tweets a day with the latest episodes on. We'll be bringing back the Bioshock series pretty soon. We're doing a couple more episodes on that. What else have we got planned? The montage as well in the making, and I'm actually in talks with Blue Pancake. I'm around his house tonight. We've got a special mini series in the making at the moment. That's gonna hopefully be one of the best things we've ever done. It's not just gonna be your bog standard montage. It's gonna be twists. It's gonna be turns. It's gonna be our own storyline. We're gonna write our own storyline around Call of Duty around the options we have available, and it's going to include hopefully some acting, some voice acting from a couple of friends of mine who are in local theatre companies and that. So it's not just going to be me going, "Hi, my name's Tom," or anything like that. Hopefully we're going to get some proper people involved with this, make it as interesting and exciting as possible. Anyway, thanks for watching. Again, it's Slayter, SLLAYT number 3R. That's his Twitter account, and Gaming for a Cause. Hope you've enjoyed this video. As you can see, I didn't do too badly for this, for someone who wasn't trying. 50 and 9, Jazzinator got 30 and 11, and Hellnom there 28 and 15. And it was a gay kill feed at the end there, with all three of us getting the last kill. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's me, I'm out. Bye.